When I do a speaking engagement, it's easy for me to talk about the successes and obviously talk about the hardship in my recovery, with my injury in Iraq. But what I really focus on as well is a lot of the adversity and the challenges that I dealt with for 3 years after I was injured. The struggles, the depression, the resentment, the feeling like I had no purpose, and feeling that some cases I would have been better off had I just died in the Humvee, because what life am I going to have now? What purpose do I have now? I mean, I was 22 years old, and I dealing with a lot of the struggles in the world now, being out of the military. And I was drinking and I was reckless. And when I tell people that I'm lucky to be here today, it's not just simply because of what happened to me in Iraq, because I survived, luckily, everything else after that fact. And so for me, I really talk about the struggle. I really talk about what gets me motivated every single day. I talk about how do I stay motivated every single day. I talk about the importance of finding anchors in your life. And those anchors can be a lot of different things and come from a lot of different places. But essentially, because of my perspectives and what I've been exposed to, I now can essentially kind of anchor on something very basic to everybody else, but to me, that is the thing that I need in that moment to get me through that day, to get me through that hour, to get me through that week. It's an appreciation for everything, for life in itself. Whether it's human life, whether it's an animal, whether it's a bird, whether it's the beauty of this building that we're in, to understand essentially the depth of this incredible opportunity that we have, and the people that we're around, and the things that we get to do every single day. And for me, it's a matter of, I have this deeper appreciation where sometimes I can look at a tree, and the way that that tree moves, and the way that that tree stands so strong, and the way that that tree essentially is constantly changing through the season, that it will inspire me. To see a child, incredibly innocent child, play and have fun, the child falls, the child cries, but then the child wants to go and have fun again and goes back to that very same thing, that inspires me. I mean, there's so many things that if we just take time to look around, that can be those things that remind you of, hey, you have a purpose and you don't have to give up, because there's enough room for every single one of us in this world. It's just a matter of figuring out which room belongs to you.